Before we get into how to find a web page's page rank and page authority, let's talk about exactly what those terms mean. Starting with PageRank, this is a number that is assigned by Google, and it's based on a scale of 10. Now, you may have heard some debate within the SEO community about how much weight PageRank really holds in search engine optimization these days. But I've found that this is still a good way to determine how easily you're going to be able to rank for specific keywords. So new sites will start out with a page rank of 0 and they will build their way up from there, although page rank changes very slowly. Many authoritative sites have a PR of 4 or 5 or even higher, but even a 4 and 5 are considered very good. One of the reasons I recommend you avoid keywords where the top rankings are held by sites like Amazon, Wikipedia, etc. is because they have a page rank of 8 and 9, and Google tends to favor those sites even if the specific web pages that they are listing in search results don't have other SEO elements in place that you and I may need to have. As I previously mentioned, Google definitely considers a site's brand, but it more so focuses on the individual page authority. This doesn't apply as much to the bigger sites that I just mentioned, but if you see other websites with an authoritative homepage, but that particular page that ranks does not have much authority by itself, that's okay, and that's still a good sign that you can outrank that particular page. Now, PageRank is a good indicator, but it doesn't get updated too often, and that's why it's good to look at page authority, which is updated more frequently. This is another indicator of how much authority the site has in the eyes of Google. PageRank is measured by Google, while page authority is measured by another tool that we'll look at next. When researching a site's page authority and page rank, you're looking for low page authority and low page rank, which is a sign that you can outrank the web page. If you're targeting medium or higher competition keywords, having a few home pages with a higher page authority or page rank is actually okay, as you'll still be able to achieve the top 10 rankings. Now, domain authority is something that I haven't mentioned yet, but it is worth taking into consideration. Now, domain authority is what I've hinted about so far, and as you can probably guess, domain authority refers to the entire website's authority in the eyes of Google. This is important to consider, but ultimately, page authority is definitely more important to consider because, as I mentioned, Google is going to rank those individual web pages and not the entire website. So let's take a look at how to find this information quickly.